Is this a still shot or an action shot? Because ain't much action over here. Oh, I'm doing pretty good. I'm having fun here with these other airplane enthusiasts, and we're having a ball.
Project.
Kurt Smith, and I just started last week. Yeah,
You're a newbie.
I'm a newbie. I won't use the acronym.
Yeah, he's a newbie. That's the rated G version.
Yeah, that's right. I'm varnishing these called formers. These are formers that go on the side of the airplane. Hold the fabric away from the structure.
Yeah. What's going on, guys? We're here at the Travelair 6000 project in Urbana, Ohio, and I'm here with Doug Smith, Scott Glover.
Hi there.
And this is the Mid-America Flight Museum, the North Campus.
There you go, the
All right?
Ohio campus.
But Scott Glover owns the Mid-America Flight Museum down in Mount Pleasant, Texas, and this is his Travelair 6000 that they're restoring as a team, and he came up for the day to see the progress and help out. You can see he's working hard. So, Scott, can you tell us a little bit about you and this Travelair?
Well, it's a real special airplane to me. I've had some Cubs and things like that before this, but in '98 I first saw this airplane in Little Rock, Arkansas, parked in a hangar. And it hadn't flown in 15, 20 years then. It just was sitting there. And of course the man that owned it wouldn't sell it. I went on, I moved away from Little Rock, long story short. 10 years later, had the opportunity, this airplane came available, and had the opportunity to buy it, and I bought it, and then took the engine off, because the engine was last overhauled in '56, I think Johnson Flying Service overhauled it. So that was the last time it was overhauled. So Caleb Curry with Radial Engines did an amazing job. Took them a year. They're not fast. They're really good, but they're not fast, Caleb.
They're going to be faster this time, right?
Hopefully they can paint it faster. So anyway, we got the new engine put on it, and we put it on right there at Central Flying, and we flew the airplane home. It ran great, and cleaned it up as best we could, and gave rides, and had a really fun time with the airplane. It's a 1929 Travelair. It was an airliner. It flew for Pittsburgh Airways. It flew Pittsburgh, Philly, New York passenger service. I believe it's doing the same thing Southwest is doing right now in their 73s. But it was really the beginning of aviation, of commercial aviation. So it's a neat airplane. There's 8 of them still flyable in the world. I consider this a flyable aircraft. It will be. It flew in here. But it's a special airplane to us, and I met Doug. An airplane that he restored won Oshkosh Grand Champion. I think that's 3 years ago when Doug and I first met at Oshkosh. I oohed and awed over that Ryan ST you did. And then later on, the connection between myself and Jim Bob, and we don't have enough time to tell all that, but it's an amazing story over a glass of wine one night. But we all got together, and Doug started on our team restoring a couple of O2s. Okay. And then the team kind of decided, okay, we need, this Travelair 6000's got 40-year-old fabric, cotton. It's time. And so we decided that this would be the airplane. Doug is really a wooden fabric guy. Even though he restored a Ryan ST, he's amazing with sheet metal, but wooden fabric is really his specialty. And by gosh, Kelly Mahon flew it down here, hopped a lot of rides in it, had a lot of fun. It was a great flying airplane. It was just old fabric and old wood. It hadn't been restored in a long time. So, and they've started on it, and I just cannot possibly tell you how proud I am of the efforts of Doug and the team. Not only the quality and the craftsmanship of the airplane, I kind of expected that, but the team that he has surrounded himself with, the team that he has built. He's a leader, and people want to follow him. A leader. That's the signs of a leader. And we got young kids in here from the high school. They're here every single day, and what a gift they're being able to have to receive
older
this
kids,
knowledge.
Big kids.
We got older kids, big kids. We got all kinds. They're all kids though. There's not a single adult in the room.
Veterans, we have some veterans
veterans.
helping. Yeah.
And that's the mission of our museum: is honor veterans, mentor kids, support community, and then preserve aviation history. That's being done here. So Dewey, I thank you for joining really the team. And Dewey's an amazing guy, hops rides, got him a new standard, Travelair 4000, he's a corporate pilot. We've known each other for years, but it's just amazing to take the time to video this stuff and put it on our channel and your channel and to let the people see this. So we appreciate everything everybody does here.
Thank you.
And, it's just a lot of fun. Come to Mount Pleasant, see us.
Yeah, you guys can make it to Mount Pleasant. I've been there. I'm going to do it again, but it's a pleasure. Every week I want to try to have a little update so you guys can follow the progress. And hopefully this thing gets to Oshkosh one day, not this year, but maybe the following year. And you'll see Scott, you'll see Doug, and you'll see, I'm sure the whole team will be there. Very proud and honored. And what's going to be cool about it, you can come up and meet them all. So if you're ever in Urbana, you can stop by and see this. And I think that's what's cool about it.
Yeah,
So
really is.
this is history. This is one of the very first airliners, and on top of that, smoke jumpers. So we'll tell you more history down the road, but I'll quit jibber jabbering. But I think this kind of sums up this video.
Absolutely. Thank you again, Dewey.
Thank you, Scott.
Appreciate it.
So, Doug,
Dewey, it's been great.
it's been great. I'm not going to shake your hand this time. All right, until then, blue skies.